playing music for some years now together, and Kawika and Joe have been playing together for a number of years. And last year I walked into the Mid in Hawaii Festival and I saw the two of them playing, and I just love their music so much. I've always been a fan of theirs, and so I called Kawika that night. Lehua and I had a talk about it, and I said, well, first of all, why don't we do a tour together? You know, we could open for them and we could do a tour together. And we came up with a better idea. Why don't we just all play music together? You know, since two of us sit on the bench, what are the other two in the game, you know? So we all talked about it, and 1 year later we made it happen. And so we've been recording some new songs. Actually, it was a year ago. The intention of the group was to write songs. We were already writing empowering songs to empower our people and tell new stories of our people, which is so important for us today. And Kawika has written so many beautiful songs, and Lehua and I were working on some new ones at the time. And so we all got together and started playing these songs together. And then this whole Mauna thing, you know, started to really become a really strong movement a few months ago. And we've been able to share these stories and write new stories for our people, and so that's how Kulāiwi, Native Lands, had come up. And so this is a song that we wrote about a year ago when we were talking about this project. And it was a song that I was thinking one night. I had a dream about our last queen, Liliʻu, and what it must have felt like for her to be in the palace, imprisoned, and missing her people. But if I had a chance to write a letter to Liliʻu, what would I say? And so I Googled it, of course, how I would approach writing a letter to the Queen. And the Queen that came up was, of course, the Queen of England. And they said to address her, you say Your Majesty, or Our Majesty the Queen. And so we started writing this song and sent it out to her. And it's simply called Liliʻu Ē. And I think we have someone that's going to come and share a hula with us, yeah? I know it's usually a hula noho, and she's in such a pretty dress, but yeah, can. We're going to bring out the lovely Pono to help tell the story of Liliʻu Ē. Majesty the Queen, I humbly sing to thee in honor of your sacrifice from Naoiwi Hawaii. For the sake of our mission lingo. Ke aloha nui e Liliʻu Ē. Ke aloha nui e Liliʻu Ē. Ke aloha nui e Liliʻu Ē. Long live our last reigning monarch, Queen Liliʻu Ē. This song is for her. Hey, no, Liliʻu Ē.